Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got episode number 71 of the San Diego Padres franchise mode here on the channel. We're going to get straight into simming here, but we need to talk about the polls real quick. As of right now, it is currently 2 o'clock Pacific time for me, and Taylor Trammell's winning the Get Traded poll, and Mitch Garver is beating Jorge Alfaro by a big margin. The trades will happen in the next episode, not right now, so we will know the official results by tomorrow, but here we are trying to play the Rockies here, who are in first in the division currently. Gonna lose that game. Some guys gonna get injured in AA. Gonna lose the second game and the third. So we lose 3 straight. And then the Mets, team we play the NLCS. Are we gonna get swept? Oh my goodness, we do. Alright, so we're on a big losing streak here going into this Tigers game. Some AL, NL, interleague action. Of course, we do have the DH now, so Oneil Cruz will be DHing for us today. And Yan Gomes, who is going to be traded next episode, will be catching today his final game as a San Diego Padre. We are currently 27-19. The Detroit Tigers are sitting at 25-22. Heading to the mound tonight for your Padres will be Chris Paddock, who has an ERA of 5 this year, not having a really good season. So hopefully Paddock can turn things around here tonight in Detroit. Of course, we are wearing the alts just because I want to get some more uniforms into the mix. Pitching for the Detroit Tigers will be Tyree Skubal. He is currently a pitcher in AA for the Erie Seawolves in real life. In the video game, though, 3-4 record, ERA of 5.22, not the best of seasons for him. He will see Brian Reynolds first in the 1-2. Reynolds gonna hit that high fastball right into left field, but right to the left fielder because, of course, it's caught for the first out of the inning. Here is your lineup for the Padres here tonight. We got Reynolds, Tatis, Bryant, Vaughn, Rodriguez, Robles, Oneil Cruz, Yan Gomes, and CJ Abrams batting ninth. For now, Tatis up on the 2-1, get that ball right to third. Easy play, though, right for the third baseman. That will be Jeimer Candelario for the second out of the inning. Here comes Chris Bryant on the full count. Gonna draw the walk. No one wants to pitch this man. We'll take it runner off first with 2 outs. That'll bring up Andrew Vaughn on the 1-1. Vaughn gonna hit that ball right to short. Easy turn, though, right for Aramis Adimon for the third out of the game. I know I'm probably butchering a hell of a lot of these names, but whatever. Paddock gonna pitch now. 2-4 record so far in the season over 9 starts. ERA of 5.33, looking to turn things around, of course, here against the Tigers. Jared Kleinek up on the 2-1, get that bar to short, right to the MVP for now, Tatis Jr. for the first out of the ball game for the reigning defending world champion San Diego Padres. This Tigers team, man, a lot of names that aren't on the current roster right now. I think the only name that is currently on Detroit in real life is Jonathan Suckup. He will be batting 4th for them, playing second base. There we go, that ball's gonna be right to first. Andrew Vaughn second out of the inning. Now, Geraldo Murillo up on the full count. That's going to be ball 4. Going to draw the walk here. Runner on first with 2 outs. Now up, Jonathan Suckup. They're going to go for second. He's in there. All right, runner on second now. 2 outs for the former Oriole Jonathan Suckup on the 2-1. Get that ball right over the middle. Weak base knock. It's going to get through, and that's going to score a run. The stolen base and the walk going to pay off for the Tigers. 1-0 for Detroit. Now Chris Shaw on the 3-2. Hot shot right to second. Abrams got it, though, to end the bottom of the first. Here comes Julio Rodriguez on the 1-2. Gonna drive that ball into center field. Line drive, but right to the center fielder for the first out of the inning. Here comes Victor Robles on the 3-1, leading our team in home runs. Surprisingly, gonna hit that ball right to Suckup at second. Suckup is there, though, for the second out of the inning. Here comes Oneil Cruz on the 2-2. Cruz gonna pop that ball up. Who's gonna take it? It will be the right fielder, and the right fielder for the Tigers is Jorge Bonifacio to end the top of the second inning. On to bottom 2. Zach Green gonna be hitting now for the Tigers on the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup down by Chris Paddock, his first strikeout of the ball game. Now Bonifacio on the 3-1, gonna hit that ball into left center field. Victor Robles gonna call off Julio Rodriguez for the second out of the bottom of the second. That will now bring up Jake Rogers on the 2-2, gonna hit that ball right to third, but Chris Bryant is there for the third out of the inning. Now on the top of the third, Yan Gomes playing his final game as a Padre, gonna hit that ball right to third. Easy play for the third baseman, 1 down in the inning. CJ Abrams now on the 3-2. Abrams swing and miss on the slider in by Tyreek Skubal. Now up will be Brian Reynolds on the 1-1. Reynolds gonna blast that ball into deep left field, but it's just gonna die out. Apparently that's weak contact. That's Chris Shaw for the third out of the inning. Now Candelario up on the 2-2, swing and a miss on the changeup down by Paddock. Another strikeout in the books for Chris Paddock. Top of the order now, Kleinek up on the 2-1, get that ball into left field. Julio Rodriguez, though, is under it for the second out of the inning. Now up will be Adimon on the 1-1, get that ball right to the MVP. For now, Tatis Jr. to end the bottom of the third inning. Still 1-0 for Detroit. For now, Tatis Jr. the MVP on the 2-1, get that ball right to third. Another out for Tatis. Having an okay season. I mean, 300 average, only 6 home runs so far in the season, not doing great. Brian the 3-1 going to draw his second walk of the ball game. Now up will be the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn, the 1-1. Vaughn in the deep left field. That's a line drive shot. It's going to get out. Andrew Vaughn with the home run, his third of the season. 360 feet. I mean, a home run's a home run. We will take it. The Padres take a 2-1 lead thanks to the big fly by Andrew Vaughn. Man, the walks for Chris Bryant. Every team wants to walk him. I'll take it. It's 2-1 now for the Friars. Julio Rodriguez now up on the 3-1. That's going to be ball 4. Fastball and misses. Runner on first now with 1 out. Robles on the 3-1, get that ball right to short. Somehow they're going to make the turn. Oh my goodness, Robles going to beat that out at first though. 2 down now in the inning. O'Neal Cruz up on the 2-2. Swing and miss on the slider. Way too late on that slider over the plate. Now in the bottom of the 4th, Murillo up on the 2-1. Going to blast that ball in the left field. It's going to get down for a leadoff base knock for the Tigers. Now, Jonathan Suckup will be up on the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the high heat by Paddock. Now, Chris Shaw up on the 1-1. Shaw gonna hit that ball in the same spot as Murillo did. That's gonna get down. Runners up first and second. Still only 1 out. Now, Zach Green up on the 2-2. Green gonna hit that ball into center field. Victor Robles is there on the line drive, though, for the second out of the inning. Runners still on first and second for Bonifacio on the 3-2. Runners going. Bonifacio in a deep left field. Victor Robles gonna have a chance at the wall. Gonna try Robin Robles. Can't get it. Jorge Bonifacio gonna go yard to put the Detroit Tigers up 4-2 in this ball game. Just like that. Man, Chris Paddock not having a great season. He's not getting traded or anything. He's not going anywhere. But it's just weird, man. He's not having that great of a season. Jake Rogers now up on the 1-2. Gonna hit that bar to first. Vaughn gonna lay out for Andrew Vaughn. Can he make the play in time to Paddock? He's got it for the 3rd out of the bottom of the 4th. Now Yan Gomes up on the 1-1. Gomes gonna hit that ball right to second. Easy play though for Suckup for the 1st out of the top of the 5th. Now up to the plate will be CJ Abrams on the 2-2. Abrams gonna hit that ball right past the shortstop. It's gonna get through. Base knock here with 1 out in the top of the 5th for CJ Abrams. Brian Reynolds now up on the 2-2. Gonna hit that ball right to second. Oh, Suckup. Easy turn for the Tigers. That's gonna end the top of the 5th just like that, with the double play. Now Candiaro on the 2-2, get that ball into deep left field. Julio Rodriguez has got to get on his horse and go. Rodriguez up the track. He's got it. That was actually a perfect. And Rodriguez got it. Thank goodness. Kleinick now up on the 2-2, get that ball opposite field, right to left field. There is Julio Rodriguez, but that is a base knock for Kleinick. Now, the shortstop now up for the Tigers. Easy turn. Abrams, why did he take forever to turn that? Somehow they're going to beat that out. Now Murillo up on the 1-2, swing and miss. Runner was going, don't matter. Curveball away, gets him for strike 3. Tatis now on the 1-1, gonna blast that bar off the middle. There's the MVP for now, Tatis Jr. Again, the home run numbers, not there, only 6. But hey, he's still hitting for good average over 300. Bright now on the 2-2. Damn, bro, again, the double play ball bites us right in the ass. 2 down in the inning. Vaughn now up on the 2-1, gonna blast that ball in a deep right center field. Will he get down? Nope. That's an easy play for the center fielder to end the top of the 6th inning. Still down 2 are the Padres. Suckup now on the 2-2. Swing and miss on the curveball down by Paddock. Another strikeout. Still we're down 2. I'm just saying. Shaw on the 1-1. Gonna blast that ball deep right center field. It is hard to get out over there here at Comerica. And that's gone, man. 447 for Chris Shaw. The home run for the Tigers. That's gonna give them now a 3-run lead in this ballgame. Come on, Paddock, dude. This might be the end for him. He's going to see Zach Green on the 1-2, swing and miss on the curveball away. And that's going to do it for Paddock, man. I mean, he's just not pitching that great. Got to get his season back on track later. But Andres Munoz is now going to pitch 20 games so far in the season. 20 innings, 3.6 ERA. He will see Jorge Bonifacio on the 2-2, swing and miss on the slider away by Andres Munoz. On the top of 7th, Julio Rodriguez on the 3-1. Gonna draw a second walk of the ball game. We'll take it. Leadoff runner on here in the top of the 7th. Victor Robles on the 1-1. Gonna blast that ball in his center fielder right to Jared Kleinick for the 1st out of the inning. That will now bring up O'Neal Cruz, the DH on the 1-1. Cruz gonna hit that ball in the gap. That's gonna get down. O'Neal Cruz on the good. We're gonna send Rodriguez to third. Decent speed. He's gonna get there. Cruz and Rodriguez on 2nd and 3rd now. Tying run to the plate. Yan Gomes with the 1-2. Gomes! Come on! That's not a strike. God, Abrams down the 1-2. Abrams gets that ball in the left center field. Will it get down? Jared Kleinick. Oh, Kleinnick's going to make the play and the top of the 7th. I don't believe that Yan Gomes pitch was a strike, though. That should have been the 2nd ball. But Andres Munoz is going to force that ground ball right to 2nd. Abrams going to make the play for the 1st out of the inning. Now up will be Cantillaro on the 2-2. I know I'm probably saying that name wrong, but whatever. That ball's going to get right to Julio Rodriguez for the 2nd out of the inning. Here comes Jose Castillo to see the left-handed batter. 10 games so far in the season. Record of 1-0, 1 save in 6.2 innings. 1-2 count to Kleinick. Got him on the swing and miss on the slider away by Jose Castillo. Now, Vladimir Pinto. Okay, gonna pitch for the Tigers. 7 games so far in the season, ERA of 1.59. He will see Brian Reynolds on the 1-1. Reynolds gonna blast that ball into left field, but another pop-up. Good okay for Brian Reynolds to force the first out of the top of the 8th. Now, Fernando Tatis, the 1-1, gonna take that high fastball into left field. It's gonna get down. Fernando Tatis Jr. with his second in the ball game. All right, gotta get some more hits. Bryant on the 2-2. Chris Bryant. Damn, gonna barely hit that ball in front of the plate. There is the pitcher. He's gonna make the play. All right, Tatis at second. Let's see Andrew Vaughn on the 1-2. Vaughn just gonna ground that ball right to third. He's somehow gonna make the play to end the top of the 8th inning. We are down to 3 outs in this ball game. Jose Castillo now pitching on the 2-1. That ball's gonna be right to third. Chris Bryant gonna make that play for the first out of the bottom of the 8th. That will end Jose Castillo's day. Here comes Hector Neris. Pretty much our closer, 18 games so far in the season, 12 saves, 16 innings, 2.81 ERA. He will see Murillo up on the 1-1. Murillo gonna blast that ball into right field. Brian Reynolds gonna range back though and make the play for the second out of the bottom of the 8th. Now up will be Jonathan Suckup on the 2-2. Suckup gonna get a good hold of that ball deep in left center field. It's gonna get down. Jonathan Suckup gonna hit that ball all the way to the wall. Julio Rodriguez gonna hit his cut and force Suckup to stay at second, but 2-out rally maybe mounted for the Tigers, and yep, that ball's blasted so deep in left center gap. There is Chris Shaw, and that's going to be another run on the board for the Tigers. They have taken a 4-run lead here in the bottom of the 8th. Zach Green on the 1-2. He's going to hit that ball into deep right field. Can Brian Reynolds get there? Brian Reynolds is there for the third out of the bottom of the 8th. We got to score 4, though, to stay in this ball game, and the closer for the Tigers going to come up. It is Joe Jimenez, 22 games so far in the season, 18 saves, 21 innings, 2.11 ERA. He will see Julio Rodriguez on the 3-2. Rodriguez could have had his third walk of the ball game, but swung at that, and that's going to be an easy play right for the shortstop. 1 down the inning. Now Victor Robles on the 1-1, going to try and drag bunt for a base knock. Robles is quick, 80-plus speed. Robles in there. All right, we needed that base knock. O'Neal Cruz down the 1-1. Cruz going to blast that ball deep into right center field. Robles is already gone. That ball's going to hit off the wall. There we go, O'Neal Cruz. Easy RBI double now with 1 out for O'Neal Cruz. Hey, it's only a 3-run ball game, and look who's coming up to pinch it for Yan Gomes. Daniel Vogelbach, the big lefty on the 1-2. Vogie, God, just gonna hit that bar to first. 2 down the inning. Now we're down to our last out, and it's CJ Abrams on the 3-2. Abrams, and yeah, I was just way too late. I don't know what happened there, dude. I was like 5 seconds behind that, whatever that pitch was. I think it was a fastball. Yeah, that was just terrible. That was a bad swing on my part, but yeah, this losing streak continues. Next episode, though, we will see who the new catcher of the Padres will be. Is it Mitch Garver? Is it Jorge Alfaro? Or is it Campuzano? Still, I doubt it. And who will be traded, Taylor Trammell or Akil Baddoo? Of course, we'll see all of that in the next episode. Folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 71 of the San Diego Padres franchise mode here on the channel. Hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't yet. And Mamba forever.